So Paul, you want to tell people how you got started and shit?
Started with streaming?
No, just like in general, like what got you here? What's like one of the biggest moments that you're like, okay, that's how I'm here right now?
I don't know. I think when I started pulling like 100 viewers on Twitch,
yeah,
I was like, I'm not going to go back to my job as a line cook. Because I only had like 10 hours a week because we were off season. So I was just like, I just told him I quit after I was pulling like 100 viewers. And the point was, if it didn't work out, when season starts back up, like kitchen restaurant season, I would get hired back immediately. Because that's what they said. They were like, oh yeah, we just don't have any work for you right now. When season starts, you can get hired. So, but I managed to actually get enough viewers to make a living before the season started back up, so I just never went back. Dude, which was nice.
It took you a while to quit Chowderheads, though.
Yeah, I quit. Not really.
Yeah, you.
Just a couple weeks into streaming.
Really?
Yeah.
I quit like school when I was starting to make like minimum wage. I was like, yeah, this is better than a job.
Oh yeah, much better.
Yeah.
At least for like a entry level job. I used to tell people that I had a job for like the first 2 months I was streaming, but I actually didn't. I quit like 2 or 3 weeks into my streaming career because I just told people I had a job just so I didn't seem like a loser.
Yeah.
I don't know, I felt like I was a fucking bum if I didn't have a job and I was just streaming. I just didn't think, like I wasn't used to that, so I was just like, yeah, I have a job, so I didn't look like a bum. But yeah, so I don't know, that was nice. I almost quit Twitch because I was pulling like 20, sometimes 30 viewers, or like 10 viewers sometimes, like just doing random shit. Like I did a 1 HP gnome restaurant run, and it's just like, can I do gnome restaurant on RuneScape without dying with 1 HP? And that was supposed to be like my content. And just coming up with stupid ideas like that, and most of the time they didn't work. Like I didn't get any viewers. And then I started doing like I just started buying gold, like on RuneScape, and I was just like going in the wilderness with like a shitload of fucking risk. And then that's how I started getting a lot more viewers on average. So kind of like an investment, I guess. I just bought like, $50 worth of gold, maybe $20 worth of gold, risked like 5-10 mil in the wilderness, looking like a free target. And, I was getting like, that put me up to like 50 viewers, 60, 70 viewers. And then just, it snowballed from there.
It's just kind of funny. Like now in the RuneScape section, I see people like trying to do shit that you did back then. It's kind of funny.
Remember the African clan?
Yeah, the African clan. Dude, honestly, they helped me so much. I was like, I was a hustler, dude.
Yeah?
Just like doing shit like buying gold and stuff and using it for the stream. The Africa clan, obviously, they just wanted to have fun and they get free fucking gold. So they were just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was funny to see you struggle.
They helped me a lot. If I had nobody to attack me, it wouldn't have been interesting. But I feel like that formula really worked well because everyone wanted free fucking gold. That was just a free target. Basically.
Also, the call-ins are pretty funny too.
Yeah, I like watching streamers that do call-ins.
Oh yeah, the call-ins were. This guy just donated and said,
make sure the TTS
donate for call-ins. But I don't know. The call-ins were funny, but I feel like too much of the call-ins is bad because a lot of people just aren't funny.
They just say it most of the time.
Yeah, they'll just say the N-word or I don't know. They're just not funny. But callers sometimes, like people who call into the stream, sometimes are definitely funny, for sure. So, and I definitely had some good characters of people that called, like fucking Uncle Ruckus.
I was just about to say that, Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, I don't know if he was actually black. I think he's probably just a white guy.
No, he's a white dude.
Yeah, he was funny though. And I talked to the fucking racist white kid. Took the fucking Poppy, fucking Taco.
Homie.
Well, used to call him Homie, and he changed to Taco. All those fucking weirdos.
Are you wearing underwear under there?
People kept saying the N-word. What?
Are you wearing underwear under there?
No. Why?
Someone said ice showing ball sack for tips. $2 super chat.
Probably just trolling at
I
that.
doubt it. Yeah. No from TTS. Let viewers call in and talk for 1 minute. Oh, you look at that. Okay. Put this back in here.
I don't want to do that right now, but
yeah.
I'll do that one day. I don't know, yeah. Streaming's cool. I'm glad it worked out. Hopefully. I'm glad it works out. I'm glad it worked out right now. Hopefully I'm still glad in 5 years.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 different ways it can go.
Well, what were you really doing with your life before streaming, you know what I mean? Just
going to college.
Yeah.
And I was fucking majoring in business.
Are you doing well?
So before I was a streamer, I think I managed to save up like $3,000, making $11 an hour for like 2 years. I don't think that's that bad. I think that's not bad. I don't think that's
But
bad.
didn't you not pay off your loans yet? Like 10K or something?
Oh, yeah, 10K.
Yeah, 10K. Yeah.
What?
You owe 10K when you're streaming.
Yeah, you're like,
Set that or
I'm
something.
saving.
Oh yeah,
10K.
well, I had school loans before I became a streamer, so
Yeah.
you know I was paying that and stuff, and obviously, you know, streaming helped me pay that stuff off.
Ice kiss someone, this is what camping is for.
Just want to play spin the bottle.
Spin the light.
No, we have a bunch of beer bottles.
Oh, we
So
played Truth or
good.
Dare, but we don't have any girl. 3K in 2 years. Well, I had expenses. I had to pay for my food.
Yeah.
My
Minimum wage.
I
job.
paid my parents' rent. You know, it wasn't much. It was like a few $100s.
You
but
paid
it's-
rent right off the bat after you turned 18?
when I got a job. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
'Cause you know, like why would they not charge me rent? So rent, food, like you know what I mean. I only made like I'm trying to remember. I think I made I got a,
1,500 a month.
I got a paycheck every week, and I think my paycheck was usually about $300, $302 or something, like that exact number. So 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I made like $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
And you know, with all the expenses I paid, like saving money was not easy. You know, it was like I was really like I was a bodybuilder, so I was like really into like organic shit and like health freak shit. So I would go to the grocery store every day after work and spend at least $30 on food every single day, and like organic fucking vegetables and shit. 'Cause I used to juice all my fucking vegetables and my fruit, and that shit is not cheap. That shit's so expensive. That's where most of my money went, was juicing vegetables. I felt great, but dude, I spent so much money on that shit. I mean, I don't know. What about you, Asian Andy?
What do you mean? What about me?
Or you doing before you became a streamer?
I was doing pretty fucking shitty at school. I used to go to school for like computer science stuff. Then like kind of, I don't know. I'd like do pretty well at the beginning of the semester every year. Every semester at the beginning, I was like high hopes, like hell yeah. Then I get like randomly depressed in the middle. I just like don't see a point. I just started like just dropping out. This like would happen like 3 years. So I was like 21, like still my first year of community college. Like all my friends are about to like at 22, all my friends were like graduating high school, and graduating college. Like they were in high school with me, and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm just like I'm way behind. Then fucking streaming and shit, you know. Yeah, that's basically, I don't know, that's basically it. Yeah, I used to do computer science, and I swapped off to film because I felt like I couldn't do computer science the rest of my life. Cause
Holy shit, this is great content, tell him now. All you guys should fly down here to Sydney, Australia for a CX vacation.
Thank you, homie. Yeah, I was the same way. A lot of people that graduated my high school, they all went to like you know, they traveled to other states. They left
Yeah.
Florida. They went to fucking. Fuck was
it's
that?
a rock that's tumbling.
They went to like other states and shit, and either the military or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I was a little bit like iffy. I mean, I was pretty confident in like my.
All right, what the fuck? We're getting trolled. Bjorn?
What's going on, dude?
Is that Bjorn? Is this shrimp sucker? Get the machete. Huh? Just broken glass in the. Oh, you cocksucker.
Oh, I got you.
Is there a stream sniper? Oh, what the hell's going on?
Dude, what the fuck?
You see that?
Show yourself.
Who's that?
Holy shit. I'm not even that fucking.
I don't need a machete. I am trying
That's
to
good, I got range. You got one shot, by the way, Paul.
Where are you? Who is that?
That
Hey, you about to get shot with a flare gun, homie. I'm serious. We're in the middle of nowhere. We don't.
one. Oh,
we
you
ain't playing
fucker, you almost hit me, you cocksucker.
We ain't playing these games. Kill yourself.
Paul, let me get the machete.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
What's your combat level? I'll kick your ass!
See that rock?
Huh?
See that rock? Who? You.
No, no one is.
No way. I was just holding
They're
the
flying that way. Is there like 2 of them?
I don't know.
What's that?
How lucky do people have to
Yeah, there's
get?
someone's there.
Like, why did I meet Bijan in public as he says that thing? Why did I have to meet him at Isis' house? Let him say that.
You take a gorilla hand, check. Afro-African man from Africa. You check EBC's hand, put him in a room. Then you check a gorilla hand, gorilla hand, gorilla hand, gorilla hand, gorilla hand, gorilla hand. Then you put their hands in a box, cardboard box. Then you open the boxes from the top, and then you turn on the light, and then you have to guess which hand belongs to the gorilla and which hand belongs to EBC. You take a gorilla hand. You take a gorilla hand, and you know what? There's no difference. It's the same. You cannot see which hand is which hand. That's so. Oh my god.